my sound? Now is my sound on? Sorry guys, I didn't see that my sound was not on, so I was talking, and my sound was not on. So I'm cutting a piece of my video off. I start a little bit now at the beginning. I'm going to make week 25 in my weekly memory binder. In my new one, my Rusty Brown. In the beginning you saw my face, but okay, I thought I see no sound. So just in time, I did not do anything yet. So in my Rusty Brown, I love that Rusty Brown. Most of the things I'm going to use is the die set 2, 3, 5, 7 home hobbies. And you see you can use them different ways, and I did use them different ways. And I told in the first thing I have had tags made for in it, but I had no photos yet, and now I had my photos and I made these. So tags are going aside, and I do it a little bit different as I planned. So sometimes it's preparing in front also not a good thing, but most of the time it is. Now I'm doing the edges with the vintage photo. The only thing I have to do later is cut a piece of the video off because you had no sound. But you don't know that. I cut it off and you even not notice it. So these two I'm going to this way. I can see it on the letters. This way I'm going to glue them. And I must glue this one. So I make a pocket out of it. Come on. I rub a little bit because I want to have that straight. And now I have this pocket. And before I go further, I'm going to do first my reinforcers, if I can find them all in this mess. Yes, these are 2, 3, 4, 5. One here. This is, I must have one more. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Always. No, I miss one. But I think normally at the end it's always coming from somewhere, so I don't mind, and otherwise I make another one later on. But first I'm going to do this. Because I don't know, I have also a lot of ephemera. If I'm going to lay the ephemera over the reinforcers, so that's why I do first the reinforcers. So I hold them in my hand. My hands are a little dirty afterwards, but that's not a problem. If I use a lot of ephemera, I always do this. And I told already also this week was a very busy week. We had a lot of very bad weather. We are building a new porch on our mobile home, and yes, it was when we went to our mobile home. They said it was 3 weeks of nice weather. Now the first week when we did break the things that there's are off and so make room for the porch. It was nice weather, but building the porch it was not a nice way. Especially the wind was very, very, very heavy, and it was cold. Also, now the blue ones are going to be a little bit easier because I don't do the edges, I think. They are so small. And it's not nice for you to wait. Now I think I have made a picture on how I wanted this, but I did not send the picture to my computer. Marga. Sometimes so now I have found 5, and the 6th one I do later. Like the small rings, we had them before, and I asked Annette, and not only me, but some of us asked Annette, can we get the small rings again? If you see the difference, I liked it. I really liked it. You see? This one is not with it, and this are with it. And it gives just that little more, yeah, I call it swing, but I don't know how it in English is. Because my Dutchy English is not so very well. But you all know what I'm saying, so I think that I can more English than most of you Dutch. Now the last one, I hope we find it when we are putting the things together. And I must say I don't know anymore. This one and this one I know. This is from another, I think. Another set, but I don't know for sure. And I'm going to speak a little bit softer, so I must speak a little bit louder. So you can understand me, because I see that my, how do I call that? My thingy is not in the right height. So I can see then that my sound is too light, not strong enough. So, no, this one is coming on the front. Oh, now I know. Oh, I had to do that before, but okay. Also not. Think about that. I think it's becoming something totally different, and then I had planned. Only the photos I had planned, they are on it, but This, I think, is totally different. But if I like it, it's fine. When you are starting at your own project and not go live or a video making, then you you go with flow. And now I must think before and not. I thought this one must be here. Oh yes, again. And then these two. Oh, okay. I'm starting now. I think. Or not. Because these are too long. This one was planned here. I know for sure. And I had not the right double-sided adhesive anymore, so I didn't do that. But if you have the right size double-sided adhesive, I think that's a better way to use this. This is just for fun. It looks a little bit nicer, so must glue down here because otherwise I have no pocket anymore. And because there are so many small parts that the glue can come out. So that is what I know, but these things I really don't know. Oh, now I do know. I had them planned on the tag. Okay, these are also going away. No, I must have 4 of these. Please don't tell me that I lost also one. There's something in the bag still. Oh, I have 3. Oh, here's the reinforcer. Found. That's one. But now I've lost one of these. And these are the same as my desk are, so not easy found. Now I found this one. Maybe a corner in here, no? I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna see if I'm was right what I think I wanted to do now. What's happened with my... Oh, I see it. Someone used it. There was a thief in my room. Because my points are crooked. And I don't know if I can bend that well. If you want something, look at Mama's craft room. Is the motto here, but let's do this. Yeah, that can be here. No, that I can do later. Oh, I hate that word. Later. I did prepare it for now and not for later. So I put these little corners in here. These are from another set, I know, but I don't know So from which chat, but put all the links under the video. I think I'm going to do that corner because I don't know if I want a week number in that corner. So and my son came to help, so he got a hug from his father, and a friend of my son was also here, but he wanted not on the photo, so I respect that. But he got a big hug because the last things were so heavy. So this is also from the ephemera book, and I cut it out with also a die, but which die? I put it under the video because I think if I'm going to look at it now, then all the stuff is laying on the floor because it's really a mess. We are coming home and I'm prepared to put these things in our mobile home, but I have a laundry from 3.5 weeks and all my craft things are on the floor here, so it's a little bit mess, but okay. Let's do this, and they did it. So now I have here all the ephemera, only this one is a stamp from my stash, and you can cut it out also with dies. This is cut out with my scissor, this is cut out with a die. Then I have this with a die, this is a die, and oh, okay, see? Here it is, found. Which one? This is from the ephemera book, and there's also a die for it, but I have also a punch, only I know not how big that punch is because it's not on there. Don't know it in inches. For the Dutch people it's from Vazen, but and I can measure at the top. It's 1.5 centimeter, and maybe if I show it to you this way, maybe I can show it to you this way better. This is the inches. I cannot pronounce inches. This is also from the ephemera book, and there's also a die for it. Now, from this also a die from it. And now I'm going to play. I'm first going to edge all the edges. It was a journey. Yes, you can have a journey and not going away. This is also a journey. If you didn't do these things in your life. My husband is more from numbers and how do you say that? Selling, buying things for his boss, but not with his hand, always after the computer. I must do it this way, I think. I do them both. So this was a very big thing for him. I do my postage stamp also. This was just the right color, and this is a Dutch stamp. I take a nip of my drink because my voice is going slower. No. This one, I think it was meant to be for the week number, so that's what I'm going to do first. On the button, it is a button. I don't know for sure if I wanted it here. Oh, then or in the top I can also be nice. I'm going to lay it down first. It was a really journey. Maybe I must do this way. Why? Oh, maybe this is also nice. Just this one here. And now I have one more. And then you see, I think this is going to be it. What shall I do? This one here. There you can see nothing. Oh, this is also nice. And then this one here. There. Yes. No. First of all, glue this down. And this is a leftover piece, so I found it in my box and I thought, oh, this is nice to use. And now I must see. I don't know which side is. I'm going to do this. The compass. I think I never used a compass. Maybe I put it in. Oh. You see, now is my corner gone. My photo corner. On this side, my photo corner is gone. But that's not a problem. Oh, a little bit more down. Why do I do it so high? I like to puzzle a little bit with these things. So, this is a nice place, I think. Then the journey. And then my postage stamp. The Netherlands. It is, of course, in the Netherlands, so why not a post stamp from the Netherlands with it? So, oh, I must do my week number. Week 25. With a proud husband and a proud son. But my son said, don't do this again. Now, with our age, I don't think we do it again. Now I have here some really nice photos. And I put also the word great job in it. And this was a little bit of a mistake. I cut off the white border, but I don't like it if I must do the photos again. But here it started with the old porch, terrible thing. They put stones under it, also terrible, not the way it must be. So that's the way it started. Maybe I round on the corners. I think I do that. Oh, wrong. I had it here. Where are you? Same with this one. And I had a nice idea for the pull tabs, to make pull tabs for this. Show it to you. I glue this down. The other one. On this I did it. It's hot here. 33 degrees it was. Oh, 40. 34 already. And it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's hot. But I let all the curtains closed and the door closed. Only my washing machine is just the window open. But otherwise everything not. So I hope to let the heat out of my house, because I like not to heat. So this is all already. So I put these in here, but I want some really nice pull tabs. And I thought, oh, the buttons are really nice. So I punched out. There is a die for it, but I punched out because I also had a punch for this. This is 1 inch. Punch from 1 inch I used. Yeah, it's not a problem which one where. No. I'm going to look a little bit how big they are. Do I have a... That's 1, 3. Why did I do that? Oh yeah, for gluing it down. I thought, why do I do that? And I did it. Handy if you do something and you know why you do it. Middle here. Oh. And then at the back I did not a button because there's one page in the ephemera book with buttons and I like them, so I have already 2 books, but so that's one. No, let's put them here. This side. Little so no. That's the font is for photos. They slide a little bit longer with the glue. Don't have to hurry. This glue is this is the art glue. It's very, how do you say that? Heavy, but it also dries real quick. No, I think they are nice. I think they are really nice. Now the tags. You see, I stamped the stamp in the same color blue as the paper was, but yeah, I forgot that I had them, and these are also nice. So that's coming in here. I can put them a little bit. So now, is this nice? I think it's very nice. I put them into my Rusty Brown memory binder, and week 25 is done. Oh, now it's a little bit shiny. You see here how the old one was. Yeah, and then here how the new one is. So it's also a little bit bigger, a little bit, almost 3 meters. So yeah, nice to document these kind of things, I think. Now it's almost 40 minutes. Almost. No, I must take a piece of the video because in the beginning there was no sound, so I think 35 minutes or something like this. Not too long, so I'm glad with it. I would say thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. And under the video I put the links to the products so you can find what I'm used. Only the products from Elizabeth Craft Design. Yes? Thank you for watching and bye bye till next time.